Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude. And no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
Hey, Arthur.
I hear you've been drinking and taking morphine again, Reverend. Doesn't say much for your soul.
Then I hear you've been making all kinds of new friends again, Mr. Bell, with your overpowering charms.
There ain't no soul, Reverend.
Always good
Not
to
in
see
any
you.
of us.
Nice fire here,
It's
Arthur.
a fairy story.
You ain't bored of this place yet?
What do you
guess
believe?
not.
I believe there's winners and losers.
All things considered,
Nothing else
it
besides.
ain't that bad.
Which one
Sure.
do you think you are?
Compared to you, I'm the greatest man that ever lived.
Whatever creature you worship, Mr. Bell, pray to it for humility. Good day.
Ooh.
Mr. Bell,
You come to arrest me, Morgan?
아, 눈이 왜 이렇게 간지럽냐. 이렇게.
yep.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it, they must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should be going now.
아, 더워.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite
Well
girl
done, Arthur.
carrying on a secret affair.
Easy out there.
I've been, well, helping.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
아,
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
아.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
Promotion experience.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Road Saloon.
Here we go.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah.
All right. You should get up. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. Idiot.
이리야.
You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
아이고.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas. It's your lucky. I'll have one, Ben. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, that's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
Sin will catch us all. So drink them. Don't be shy, boys.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. Don't be shy. It's the lady of opportunity.
Where's mine, then?
It's your opportunity to get hideously rough. Come on.
You're fine, man, Fenton. You're fine, man. Don't listen to your brother.
Providence
Over here, Fenton.
shining on you.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Ben, keep it coming. These souls need some joy.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
That hit the spot. Keep them coming, Ben. Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in
Ay, yawa
advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
원. 성성.
Shit! Come on, get up here. This way, up the stairs. There's more coming.
뭐야? 어디로 가라고?
Give them an inch.
Think you can steal from us?
일단
You're dead men.
Help me! Arthur!
새끼들.
Let's go.
어. 가자.
I'm getting it out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then. Hide us, Arthur. Coming out of the alley. To your right. Oh, shit, that hit the liquor. Damn it, they're still coming. Good shot. In front of you, Arthur. Good. Keep on him, Arthur. Look out on your right. You fools are playing the wrong game. I see him. Made it.
오케이.
Steal from us?
What's the hurry?
That's our moves, you damn bastards!
Watch it.
You think we wouldn't find you?
When you get to hell, look out.
Oh, we run the liquor around here. Stay the hell. East. Down.
See any more of them?
Don't
너무
think so.
잘했죠?
Yep.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
미친 소리
Sure.
하는데 또.
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, Or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get an in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
어디지 내 말? 내 말 어딨지?
Hey, boy.
Arthur! We need to talk to you.
뭔데 말 걸어 새끼가.
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay.
꼴통 특집인데.
It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob
씨,
ourselves a bank.
무서워.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Hey, let's move out.
Gotta
예쁘니?
help anyone who tries to get past you.
Morning.
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks.
거기까지 가야
If we can
되잖아.
get in all right, we'll
발렌타인까지.
send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Nita should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh. And did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that, once things get going. So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now?
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Let's get it done first. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's gotta keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
발렌타인이다.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy. Buddy? Mister?
Morning.
Hey there!
Hello!
Hey there, mister. Morning. Hey, mister.
Morning.
Good morning.
Ah, hello.
Morning.
You, mister, excuse me.
Morning, partner.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Okay. Get ready.
아,
Go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers.
You okay?
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now where is he?
Get ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
I really think you should leave, madam.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Who are you? Don't act like you don't know me. I'm stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a cop! Free!
Nobody move! Get word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
죽이고 싶은데? 못 죽이네?
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Hurry up!
빨리 문 열어! 문 열어!
Come on.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on.
Okay. Okay.
Get a move on. Too
빨리
goddamn
해,
slow.
빨리. 아이씨, 짱나게 하고 있어. 빨리 해, 씨, 빨리.
Come on.
Okay.
아, 열받게 하고 있어.
I'm in.
뭐야, 안 보여.
Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! What? Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Reckon I'm gonna have to blow them.
Okay.
아, 비켜봐.
We gotta move before they blow. The law will be all over us. Now, you shut the hell up and be still.
아, 사실 그거 하고 싶었는데. 그냥 열어보고 싶었는데. 아, 뭐야.
Fuse is lit.
먼저 터져.
I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along. I'll go check the front.
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can.
Oh! Shit! 어우, 다시 여기구나.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Who are you? Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Son, just clean up.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands
가자.
off! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
Get word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
열어, 빨리.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
빨리 열어줘. 빨리 열어줘. 빨리 열어줘.
Too slow.
빨리 열어줘. 빨리 열어줘, 빨리. 빨리 열어줘. 어, 뭐야? 때리면 죽잖아. 죽는 줄 몰랐어.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Hello.
Goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
Get word up!
때리고.
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you
얼른
think
열어줘.
we're here for fun?
안 때릴게.
Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
얼른 열어줘. 아, 한 대만 때릴게.
Are you in?
한 대만 때리게 해줘. 한 대만
This
때릴게.
son of a bitch needs to get a move on!
Okay. Okay.
한 대만 때릴게.
Damn slow! Just open the goddamn door.
빨리 열어줘.
of a bitch! Hurry up!
빨리 열어줘.
Okay.
열받게 하고 있어.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
Does that?
Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can.
열어보자.
Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
뭐지? 어떻게 하는 거야?
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time
뭐
do you
어떻게
think
하는
we
거야?
got?
Not much. Just take it. I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along.
아씨, 그냥 다이너마이트 써야 되는구나.
Come on, make it quick.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry, I see him.
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Please, let me go.
Here you are. Bill, how's it going there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
아, 오래 걸려.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
그래, 은행 잠깐 문 닫았다 그래.
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet. That's another one
돈
cleared.
많다.
This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up.
I heard. Go on.
먼저 가라고? 먼저 갔어 그래서? 나 남았어. 좀만 기다려. 같이 가. 됐어. 됐어, 친구들아. 다 떨었다고. 가자! 오, 얘 자고 있구나.
Hurry! We seem to have some company.
아, 돈이 되게 없네. 그지들이었구나.
Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing. I said come out now.
What do we do?
죽여야지.
If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you insane?
Probably. Don't
살려달라고.
shoot him! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss.
Sorry.
아, 꼴통. 그래, 결국 이렇게 될 줄 알았어. 가자, 얘들아. 우와, 잠깐만! 체력. 안 돼. 에이, 설마. 가자.
Get the hell out of here.
로빈후드 놀이.
There's more of them. Where the hell are they coming from?
아이, 안 되겠다. 사건이지. 보고
They're
있어.
still coming.
어디 있는 거야? 뭐 보여?
Come on, get across.
제발!
All right. I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
Oh.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still,
Thank
this
you.
is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs.
아, 나와 있구나.
Yeah. Go, go.
아, 다른 애들 말들이 꽂아가지고 제대로 달리지 못하고. 그레이워커 먹어주고. 쇠고기 먹어주고. 어휴. 아유, 미안. 가잖아, 임마. 아, 사람이 죽었는데 돈 받으러 와야 되나? 아. 아, 난 잘 모르겠다.
My husband's not cold in the ground and you come back here, Archie. I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money.
받아야 돼, 돈? 아, 받지 말자.
Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
아, 돈 받기 싫은데. 돌려주자. 다시 못 돌아가게 컷신 긴 거 보소. 아, 이 쓰레기 같은 삶을 살고 있네. 경치 보소. 짐을 싸고 있다는 건 이사를 갔다는 거지. 다시 찾아갈 수 없다는 뜻이지. 아, 마음이 불편합니다.
Evening, Arthur.
여기 열밖에 없어. 말 걸지 마. 기분이 안 좋단 말이야. 아, 적대시 이야기 했어야 되는데. $2,950 잠깐만, $2,950? 돈이 너무 많은데? 돈이 너무 많은데. 아, 돈이 너무 많은데. 오, 7단계 됐어. 야, 이 더치 개자식아, 너 때문에 그런 거잖아.
Dutch, or you just keep telling us you do?
Just remember who you're talking to.
I mean, a real plan. Not eating mangoes on a tropical island plan.
What's your problem?
Anytime you want to share it, I'm all
That's
ears.
enough now.
My mentor, Dutch Vanderland.
Damn child.
새끼가 어디 주인공한테 넌 나중에 내 손으로 꼭 죽인다, 이 개놈 새끼. 아, 날이 너무 어두운데 일단 오늘 자야겠다.
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
I bet you've got a fat old wad of bills stashed somewhere, don't you, Strauss?
I don't want to get into this, please.
Where does it all go?
Arthur Charm.
We rob banks and sleep in dirt.
Just leave me be, will you?
계열밖에 하고 있어. 하나같이 다. 새끼 똥폼 잡고 있는 거 봐. 너 이놈 새끼, 너 이놈 새끼. 너 빨리 갈 거야.
Sorry there, Dutch.
그래, 오늘은 봐준다. 밤이 늦었으니까. 9시나 됐어. 자야지. 아, 나도 9시간 자고 싶다. 아이고. 아, 저 새끼가 열받게 하잖아, 준용아. 강장제 사러 갑시다. 아침부터 모욕 한번 날려주고.
Don't say much for your teaching, does it? Grow up!
강장제 사러 가자, 강장제. 저 새끼가 덫이라는 새끼야. 저 새끼 때문에 지금 도망치고 살고 있어.
How are you today, Arthur?
엿 먹어. 짜증나게 하지 말고. 가자! 아예 쉬는 거지. 오늘도 쉬고 내일도 쉬고 모레도 쉬고 불피도 쉬어. 여행이나 한번 가자. 승환이랑. 굳이 휴가 안 내고 너네들 주말에 이틀 동안 뭐 일 안 할 때 있잖아. 그럴 때나 한번 내가 육지 가서 어디 가서 쉬다 오자. 괜히 여행이라고 막 폼 잡고 그런 거 말고 그냥 쉬러 가자. 12월에 한 달이나 남았네. 그래 12월에 하자. 12월이든 11월이든 12월에 제주도 온다고? 나 1월에 세종 가는 거 알지?
Ah, you're back. Have a look. All for sale, except the floorboards. Oh, that's the whole range.
그래 그럼. 나는 혼자 그러면 11월에 혼자라도 여행 한번 가게.
Fine.
우리나라라도. 내가 어떻게 전세를 줘? 여기 부모님 살고 있는데.
That should be good.
How's your friend getting on with those new clothes? Not so. Ladies should be wearing, in my opinion, but each to their own, I suppose.
옷을 여기서 샀구나.
I'd be very surprised if you had a lady, my friend.
Well, not right now, but I've had my share. Anyway.
돈이 너무 많아. 은행을 털었더니 돈이 너무 많네.
Something else you're after?
Thanks.
무기 업그레이드나 해야겠다.
I'll have my eyes on you every second you're in here, thief. What can I do for you, huh? Sure, don't go greasing up the pages, though.
좋은 샷건이 없어.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
그래, 나중에
I'm looking
얘기해.
forward to testing this out.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours.
가도부어? 가도부어 재밌다며. 근데 레데리가 나는 더 좋은 게 그거잖아. 그 뭐야, 나중에 그거 있단 말이야. 온라인 있단 말이야. 나중에 온라인이 있어서 샀거든. 오케이.
You'll notice the difference. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours.
금이 아니지? 이런 금으로 했어야지 당연히.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it.
That's going to be great.
잠깐만, 이건 멋이 없는데. 멋이 없어도 공으로 가는 거야.
You're gonna buy something, right?
오, 괜찮은데?
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
됐어.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours.
아, 이 새끼 마음에 안 든단 말이야.
Hey, that area's for me only.
조심해.
Watch yourself
너.
in my shop. Something twisted up in you, huh?
아, 이 새끼 마음에 안
sorry,
들어.
partner.
왜 사과하는 거야?
You know, I've been doing okay. I swear, it don't even do nothing.
Yep.
어디가?
Come on now, boy. Hi there, mister. Yeah. Hey, mister. Hey there, mister.
Fine morning.
Can I help you there?
Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
어, 똥 싸는 거 봐.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now. Hey there! Buddy?
Morning, Hart.
매우 우호적이죠?
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold,
어디인지 알지?
Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know.
God.
Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you
말.
5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
$2,500?
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Adelante.
Coming through.
Okay,
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Oh!
Not again, Arthur.
괜찮니 너? 괜찮구나.
I'm moving up.
Yep.
오우!
Are you in the dirt again?
괜찮니 너? 괜찮구나.
On you go.
미안.
There's the guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
So much for going in quiet, idiota.
왜 쏴? 왜 쏴? 이 새끼가 이거 미친놈이네 저거. 그 어깨빵 좀 쳤다고 쏘냐? 아, 여기서부터 시작하네. 아.
That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
아이, 시비 걸지 말걸.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables.
가자.
Someone will come see you.
미안, 아까 미안했어. 형보다 앞서 가려고 이씨. 건방지게.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush.
No,
Don't want to draw
don't need
any
to rush.
unnecessary attention.
Eso.
All right. I think that's the stables just up. Head. Heads down. Play cool. Head around the front. Hitch up there. All right. Let's hitch up here. Whoa.
말을 매드십시오.
Now, boy. Let me do the talking.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 말 보러 왔습니다. 말 보러.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. That's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course.
조용히 좋죠.
Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
안녕.
Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Oh, there.
Easy now. Easy there.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
가자꾸나.
Easy, you're all right.
가자꾸나. 아우 아파. 아프다 한다.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we'll regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here. I got
What the hell are you doing?
아, 또 죽여야 돼?
Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! Stay with us, Arthur!
가자.
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields!
좋고요.
Watch it! There's guards by that wagon! Son of a bitch! You're gonna die!
괜찮아. 보자.
The giant throws them in the trees. We don't need any more trouble.
I think we're clear.
어.
Now, look out! There's more of them on the road. Stop right
You see any more of them?
No, don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going.
올가미로.
I'll get him. Gotcha. Oh.
일로와. 일로와.
Yep. Come on now.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Easy.
안녕. 말팔로 왔습니다.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you.
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here,
죽일까?
take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope.
속았어.
Yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. And imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
호재야 가야지. 오세이.
Arthur.
Thank you.
Yes.
It was fun going out and working with you, Arthur.
I've seen too many friends get killed to see it as quite so fun.
뭐야?
I'd rather be shot for an outlaw than hanged for a thief.
왜 이렇게 울어?
Same in the end.
Maybe. Anyway, it was fun.
Sure.
Thanks for nothing. You're one sick bastard. Mother of God!
Let's go for a ride.
얘를 어떻게 되지? 어디가? 먹어.
Christ on the cross! Ah.
What the hell is this? Come on, don't do this to me.
Hey, move it!
Stop! Listen, what the hell are you thinking? To hell with all that.
Sorry about that.
Damn it all!
Okay, now.
Ah, good lord!
Fish on the line. Got you now.
이대로 끌고 다닐 수도 있나?
Come on, pal. Damn it all!
살았니? 사이코가 된 기분이고. 살아있네? 살아있네?
Look what we got here.
가볼까? 돌려보자!
Out of the damn way.
It's the no count took the bait. You're a marked man in the state of Lemoyne.
네. 뭐지?
Son of a bitch.
일단 살아야 돼. 살려줄게.
let's get you cleaned up. Yeah, you all right there, boy?
먹으니까 그냥 나와버리는구나. 아, 너무 열받네, 근데, 얘네들. 너네 사람 잘못 건드린 거야. 나를 매우 열받게 했어. 어? 4명이어야겠는데 시체 하나 어디 갔어? 왜 안 맞아? 이렇게 하고 있어.
Yep.
Howdy!
Hi there, mister. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough.
Hey there,
Move
partner.
on now.
I love a man who takes his duty seriously. Hey, partner.
Hello there.
Howdy. Got your hands full there.
Just trying to set a good example is all.
Well, you seem to know what you're doing.
So long.
Is everything all right? Please come in, sir. This way, sir.
Oh.
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Well, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine. Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you. Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery. That's all. Get back on the road. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human
Solid.
being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, when they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I ain't never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. A bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, okay. You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
We'll take care of this fella. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. Christ, I'm bored. That's good for here. Should be enough for here. That's good.
give this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Like one of them balls you got. Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
아이 미친 새끼가. 아이 미친 새끼가. 아이 미친 새끼가. 씨발 또라이가.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
This is bloody mad! You break weight, done it this time! Where do you go? Look out! There's more of them!
There goes out right out of here.
It seems to be taking a while.
This is a goddamn mess. Ah! Son of a bitch got me. They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
아이씨.
Bloody right. Come on, son. The wagon we saw come in earlier. You nicked the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. More guard coming in. Let's go. Jesus. There's more of them. I'm in here. You break white son. You should have been smart. Sons of bitches! This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur!
Glad you're having fun.
Down this way! You asked for this! Go way out of here! Can't wait to get up. Hey, there it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
We're there to see if the payroll was actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Hey, but let's go.
Looky here, you get.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right, follow me. One man up ahead. alright.
Party. You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, alright.
Let's just... out of here first.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
담배 냄새 좀 나려나. 아이고.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on. It's good. There, girl. There's a girl.
배야.
Stinks of coward right around here.
Now that ain't nice, Morgan.
Drop the tough act. It's getting embarrassing.
What are you trying to do here?
I don't think I've ever been less intimidated.
You're rattling the wrong cage.
There he is.
Arthur! Arthur!
샤워를 먼저 먹었어.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay. Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hold up a second.
괜찮니?
Come on, stick with me.
Come on, we gotta stick together.
Shh, whoa now. Yeah! Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Shit, this don't look so good.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
What do you think?
There's some blood here. That ain't good. Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on. What are you doing? Let's go. They went down the path here. How's your track? These days.
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney stay in.
No?
Normally scams himself. To the best hotel in town.
Old. No. When me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he? We both better get out of here. Come here.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
All right. That should do it.
Come on, let's go. Ha!
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100. Things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, How much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it.
Easy.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. That's the lottery.
Down, gentlemen.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Don't deal with them, my brothers! Don't let them get away. Could have told them anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Look at the birds. Go that way.
Who the hell are they?
They're gonna get away. Let's find them.
근데
Where are you?
Come on, where are they?
Stop hiding, you cowards!
We need to find these bastards. Over there, where the birds are.
We know who you are, and we're coming for you! Get out of there, you sons of bitches! Damn these sons of bitches. You're dead, you bastard! Ah! We got one more, Charles.
Did you see those birds? Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
No. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on. God damn. Come on, you bastard.
He's backing off inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out! You can go to hell! Ah!
Well done. Good. You should be the last of them. All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah.
와, 돈 많다.
Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it. Excuse me, partner. I've been hopping ever since. Morning.
Hey! Hey, it's good to see you again, friend. But, what you doing here?
Just visiting old friends, I guess.
Well, you better get out of here. There's a bunch of government agents I met asking about you all across town. Yeah, them and a bunch of bounty hunters, too, I think.
So?
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't seem too scared.
Guess not.
Well, they seem pretty mad. What would you do?
Nothing good.
Well, you better get out of here.
Read all about it. Bloody feud in Scarlet Meadows.
Hey, mister.
Morning, mister.
Oh, you came back. How you doing?
Now, let's have a look.
돈이 너무 많다.
Yep. A lot of folks like that. Trouble at the woolen mill down the way there. Seems there aren't many good folks without enemies these days.
명예를 더 해야
I hear
되는
folks say this town is going downhill. It'll take a lot before the genuine roads people let stand and slip, let me tell you.
나 정도면 굉장히 명예롭지
And
않나?
that should be good.
Bye.
Giddy up. Adam! Hey there!
Goddamn crazy!
Hey, mister. Yeah.
There it is. Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition? You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say? Is you in or not?
Why don't we find out?
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. All right, stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly. Okay? Go. Oh, yes! Ah!
Yeah? Guess that explains it. I'm brand new.
It's hard lines, partner. Here's an idea. What do you say we raise the stakes?
You're on.
Well, that's what I like to hear. How about this? You shoot 4 birds out of the sky before me, we'll call it a day. All right, rules are simple. We're doing firsts to 4. You can count to 4, I hope. Stand close. As soon as you see him, start shooting. Wait for it. There they go now. Shoot! got a damn good shot, mister. Here you go. As promised.
Thanks, friend.
Careful now. Next time I may not hold back.
Let's go, boy. Nice shooting. Guess just had the edge in the end.
Yeah, right.